Have you ever felt it? That bone-deep exhaustion, that feeling like you're pushing a boulder uphill in the pouring rain. Your eyes burn from staring at a screen all night, your muscles ache, and a tiny voice inside your head whispers, maybe it's time to quit. Maybe this is just too hard. Every bead of sweat, every moment of doubt, it feels like the universe is testing you, pushing you to your absolute limit. It's a lonely place to be, that space between your dream and your reality, especially when the gap feels like a canyon. You look at your reflection and wonder if you have what it takes. You see the tired eyes, the slumped shoulders, and you ask yourself, why am I doing this? But let me ask you something. What if that's the exact moment everything is about to change? What if this feeling, this struggle, isn't a sign to stop, but a sign that you are incredibly close? Think about it. History is filled with stories of people who were standing right where you are now. Imagine Thomas Edison, with thousands of failed experiments behind him, not a single working light bulb in sight. The world probably called him crazy, but he didn't see failure. He saw 10,000 ways that wouldn't work, each one a step closer to the one that would. Or think of J.K. Rowling, a single mother, rejected by a dozen publishers, holding on to a story about a boy wizard that no one seemed to want. What if she had listened to the rejections? What if Edison had given up at attempt number 9,999? Their stories would have ended there, in the quiet darkness of defeat. But they didn't. They chose to face one more day, to try one more time. And that's the choice you have right now. It's the turning point. It's that moment when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to give up. But your heart, your soul, your dream whispers, just one more time. It's about choosing to stand up when you've been knocked down. It's about finding that last ounce of strength you didn't even know you had. This is not about being fearless. It's about being terrified and doing it anyway. It's about looking that doubt square in the eye and saying, not today, because this pain you're feeling, it's not just pain, it's fuel. It's the fire that forges steel. It's the pressure that creates diamonds. And then something incredible starts to happen. At first, it's almost unnoticeable, a small win, an idea that finally clicks into place in the dead of night. A problem that seemed impossible yesterday suddenly has a solution today. These aren't giant leaps. They're tiny, hard-won steps forward. But you keep taking them. The late nights start to feel less like a burden and more like an investment. The environment around you begins to shift. That chaotic desk starts to look like a command center. That empty canvas starts to fill with color. Each small victory builds on the last, creating a momentum that is unstoppable. The rhythm of your work quickens, your focus sharpens, and you enter a state of flow where progress is no longer a struggle but a dance. You're not just pushing the boulder anymore. You're rolling with it, guiding its path, feeling its power become your own. This is the breakthrough. This is the part of the story where the hero rises. And before you know it, you're there. You're standing at the summit, the wind at your back, looking down at the path you climbed. The rain has stopped, the sun is breaking through the clouds, and you can finally breathe. That person who was training in the dark, who was hunched over a desk in despair, seems like a distant memory, but they're not. They are the foundation upon which this success was built. Every drop of sweat, every tear of frustration, every moment of doubt you conquered, it was all worth it. You look back not with regret, but with gratitude for the struggle that made you strong enough to reach the peak. The world looks different from up here. Your dream isn't a distant fantasy anymore. It's the reality you are living in, a reality you built with your own two hands. So, if you're out there right now, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, I want you to hear this. Don't you dare quit. You are so much closer than you think. Every single struggle you face today is building the strength you need for tomorrow. Every challenge is a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. The success you dream of is not just a possibility. It's an inevitability if you just keep going. Remember this feeling, this moment of breakthrough, and know that it is waiting for you just on the other side of your hardest day. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Your future self is waiting to thank you for it. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration to fuel your journey. We're all in this together.